Alright, back to picking up our stoofs, which is in a this-worldly direction. Can I get to it? Why can't I grab that? I don't know. See if we can do some platforming to get to it. Lordy, 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 lordy. Maybe I can jump from here? No, that's too far. There we go. Ta-da! And of course there's a bunch of these freaking things here. So why would there not be? Hey! Donald's level up. And we got a blazing shard. Which is pretty sweet. Something spawn? Yeah. So I'll probably have to check their abilities here in a second since we're getting a bunch of AP. There's a chest up there. Told you there's a lot of treasure around here, man. I don't care about you. I do care about you when you knock me off, though. Did get a recipe though. Sweet recipes. Sweet Jesus Heartless that go underground. Worst enemy design ever. Is that everything? Nope. This one. I think this is the last one. If Sora would just grab it, that would be fantastic. Go all the way around. Because Sora can't grab onto freaking hedges, apparently. He can stand on them, but hedges, my god, he cannot grab them. They're just too squishy. You dead? No. Dodge roll. There we go. There's a thing over there. I'll get that later. Did you respawn? Maybe they respawn if they explode. Which is alright with me, I suppose. Since I didn't get experience if they explode anyway. Hi! We came out of the door and you people are trying to kill us already. Again, don't know why I'm sitting here. This would be a good place for Valor. Look at that. There's a thing up there. Except I don't think I have enough to start it, but good to know I could come back later to grind up some Valor for him here. Since every Heartless is worth the same amount to Valor. I think it's just one per Heartless. How many of these things are here? Good god. Apparently a lot. I don't know an exact number if they would just stop going underground. You know what? Here, just... Can't start Valor because I need 3 gauges to start it. What's over here? Is it just straight Heartless all the way down? Yeah, it is, because they're still spawning everywhere. That's a lot of Heartless. Why are there so many Heartless in your castle, Queen Minnie? King Mickey? King, whatever your name is. There we go. Kill everything. Let's run down here real quick to spawn some more stuff. Holy crap. I didn't expect that many to spawn. Can I get the spinny combo? Apparently not any combo. King did yes. I like the spinny combo, it's better than the line. It does less damage, but AoE. I don't need a bunch of damage for this. Although it appears to be angled, which is irritating. There's a lot of Heartless here. I'm gonna have a bunch of these little shards, which is good. Oh, we ran out. Alright, let's pick up the shards and then go. Off we go. What is the goal in this Kingdom Hearts? Kill Heartless? What's going on here? Oh, we need to go down here, don't we? Technically the same as 1. Technically. Right now we're trying to find, what's his name? There's a shop over there. What is his name? I can't remember now. Curses. We're trying to find the other guy that we've lost.
Your Majesty,
Queen Minnie! We have returned.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
Where's the king?
Somewhere. He's in the back room, enjoying himself. Welcome back, Akasha.
Excuse them. This is our friend Sora.
Hi.
Sora!
It's me.
The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Let me just stub my nose there. Don't mind me. Like the picture in the
Your
back.
Majesty, what your highness doing in your castle?
Oh my, So those are the Heartless.
Yes,
Don't
indeed.
worry, we'll take
Which they
care
have
of 'em.
hearts, which again makes no sense, but... Oh well.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see.
Does
Would
it
you
involve
please escort me
candy?
to the audience chamber?
Sure. Why are we going to the audience chamber?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We
There's...
must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
There's like 3 people here.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
There's
We
seriously...
just gotta split up.
Good
dog.
lord. There's nobody here.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora. You'll just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the Queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
Oh good, I have to stay with the queen. Good.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Sure thing. You're really tiny, you know that? And we got a map. It's like one corridor. It's not that complicated of an area. Let's check my abilities real quick, since I got more points. Trinity limit. Oh, I got high jump. Ooh. Could be useful. Damage drive's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get damage drive for now, since I use drives a lot in this game. And then we will open these chests and check that shop.
There!
Is this a damage boost? Strength boost? Torn pages. It's for Pooh's thing. Pooh Bear. Shop. What do you have for me? You have that. And a dark anklet. That's actually pretty good. Let's buy not 4 of them, you idiot. Let's buy 3. So do that. Check the synthesis just to give all our materials over. You cannot customize your Valor abilities, but you can... Well, actually, can you? I think they're just all equipped by default, so... It's an elixir. Oh, I can make a Firaga bangle. Or a drive recovery. I think I'm gonna make a Firaga bangle. Increases move level, lessens... Oh, that's what it does, okay. So this would be kind of useless because it would just drop the mithril shards by 2. Cloud is in 7. But later on it'll be more useful when you're using, you know, 10, 12 items. This will be better because it gives us more experience at the moment. So synthesize that. And we may as well make one of these. Just for the sake of leveling our Moogle up at that point. There we go. Can use Serenity materials. I forgot what those do, but I can't check because it won't let me. Alright, let's equip that stuff I got to Sora here. What is Firaga? 3 defense. Let's go ahead and just swap everything over here so I've basically maxed out my defense at the moment. We'll have crappy resistance, but whatever. Is there a save point here? There is. Let's save, shall we? Cloud is in 7, Leon is in 8, Yuffie's in 7, Aerith is obviously, or Aerith, depending on how you want to pronounce it, is in 7. Sephiroth is in 7. Most of them in this game are in 7, actually. Now that I've thought about it. Faith! Oh, I remember this. Run over here, call her over, kill some dudes. Use Faith to kill everything, call her over here. Use Faith to kill everything. Walk over here. You sense a pattern because there's a pattern. To kill these little guys. No, don't call her backwards. She's doofus. I like how she does have an attack though. At least they gave her some sort of attack, so it's just not solo. Hi, giant pillar of doom. Right. Walk over here, call her over real quick. You just respawn. I do not approve of your respawning mechanism. Kill it? There we go. Finish. There we go. 7 was alright. It's got way more praise than it probably should have, but it's not bad.
Just one moment.
It had some serious translation errors, but, you know, translation. All you have to do is hold your hand
As soon
up.
as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
That means there's nothing in it, right? Right? And then the tiny little door, of course, because it's Disney.
Now then, shall we?
No. I don't want to go. Oh, fine. What are you doing, Blue? What did I tell you about doing that? Probably nothing but details. Appears to be clear in here. It's not clear in here.
Not here too.
I got him.
That's a lot of things. Heading to the throne through this pile of garbage.
This way.
That's gonna hurt. Yep. She'll stop if she takes damage, by the way. And these things push you, which is irritating. They give a lot of experience, though, which is just lovely. Would you like to stop pushing me? I'm just gonna run around and kill stuff. And hope she doesn't get horribly murdered. She should be alright, since I think she's actually too short to be hit by their main attack. Which is kind of hilarious, but... she can still get hit by the AoE, yeah. And you can't hit these things from behind, because they designed them to irritate me. Specifically me. Despise you. There we go. If you need experience, this is the way to get it. The easy way to get through this is to call her over and then use faith to knock everything away, and then move up. Call her over. Don't get knocked back. Ouch. And then use faith again. You will eventually kill them doing that, but the damage is like nothing. I know Minnie's in danger. She needs to just jump. Magic increased. That's all you gotta do is jump. Oh, lordy. She has a good attack, though, because it just kind of floats around and hits a bunch of stuff. Can I just push you? I can. Call her over here. She's gonna get hit again, because I called her at the most inopportune time. There's a lot of stuff over here. She is invincible when she's doing faith, though, which is lovely. We've almost cleared the entire room, which was the intention, so I wish I could pick her up. Just we have to stop and call her over, which is irritating. So he's dead. These two will probably die with this attack. Yep. So we're clear. Pick up all the rest of the money that's left over that I didn't leave. And we're just gonna walk all the way over here. Call her every time she says wait because she's irritating.
This way.
Come on.
This way.
Come on. You can make it this far. You know your own castle. Just walk the extra 2 feet. Good God. Good God. I got gained an accessory slot. I'll just fail horribly.
Come on.
I killed them all. What are you talking about? Those enemies are annoying as crap. Just in case you haven't figured it out yet. That's a very bright basement you have. Just want to point that out. And apparently it just kills stuff, I'm assuming. It's so bright it literally blinded them to death. To death.
Whoa.
We need to just carry that around with us. Wouldn't that be kind of useful? Just carry it on a cart.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone.
The Cornerstone, you say?
Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil,
Except for right now,
thanks to the
when it's not
Cornerstone of
safe.
Light, which we keep down there.
The cornerstone of light?
That's what she said, Sora, you doofus. Hello, James. That is indeed what she said. Thank you for repeating it. Look at that. Look at those shadows.
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look.
It's ruined by
the
spiky thorns.
They must be the work of someone very evil.
Like
I
Maleficent.
wonder what this could mean.
Maleficent's back. I like how the thorns are moving. Oh, see? Maleficent.
Magnificent!
No
Hi.
way. Well, well, well.
what have we here? If it isn't the
It's us.
wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Hadn't we killed you before? We can kill you again. We can manage it. Good job, Donald, you
I
doofus.
promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Poke it with a stick.
Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own.
That's quite the property venture.
A bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room.
So you're gonna
with
fill
my
every room in the
personal
castle with
touch of
thorns. That's kind of
darkness.
uncomfortable.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
That's right.
Ooh, how frightening.
Queen Minnie is gonna
Very
come to
well.
your house and
I'll
talk
stop.
very softly at you.
Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
Or use faith, yeah. Which probably... Maleficent. Which probably wouldn't do very much to her, but you know.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I
Never.
looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh! Huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin. Yep, Merlin.
Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah.
We did.
Let's go.
We should go back to Hollow Bastion. I wonder what our next goal is. Oops. Is there a save point? There is. There's the cornerstone. Look at it in all of its gloriousness. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Save. And River is preemptively saying no. So, hey, Blue. I'm gonna save. And because I need to actually do stuff that involves my hard drive not being full, I'm going to end it here.